Good evening, nerdy neighbors. Give me one moment here. I think that I'm having an issue with Kick. So this might take me a minute to get it fixed here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and fix this really quickly. So I gotta leave my screen turned off for the moment, because I can't be showing y'all behind the scenes restream information. So give me just a moment to get this fixed, and I will get switched over to the game window. Just a quick moment here. I don't know why. Don't know why Kick does this all the dang time. It's the only one that doesn't keep up with Restream. It is constantly wanting me to reconnect, like at least every couple of weeks. I should know better by now, but my bad. Okay, I am almost there. Give me a moment. And thank you in advance for your patience. Alright, we're going to reallow access. Come on now. Okay. That should be better now. I'm still waiting on it to confirm. It's thinking about it. Let me refresh here and here. Come on now. Go back to OBS. Okay, OBS says all 3 channels are live. If you were watching on Kick, I do apologize, but I do think we're good now. So let me close that. Okay, I'll get us switched over to the game window now. It'll take just a brief moment, and sometimes it's a little bit laggy, but there we go. Okay, and let me just get one last refresh over here. Okay, almost there. Okay, beautiful. Hi, hello, good evening. Welcome to the nerdy little neighborhood that I'm trying to build here on this corner of the internet. My name is Neysa, yes, that is how you pronounce it, and I'm happy you're here. Tonight, I'm going to be jumping back into my main Genshin account to get started on the Fontaine Archon Quest. I wanted to get to that on Monday, but the weeklies and the Spiral Abyss reset kind of sucked me in, so I didn't actually get to it. The only thing we're going to do before we go start the Fontaine Archon Quest is we're going to attempt to farm some pieces for Tsubai in this domain. She's still on that Gilded Mastery set that I put on her as a placeholder because I cannot, for the life of me, get good defense pieces from this domain at the moment. So, I have done it with this team. I have tried it with the exploration team. I've tried it with the Lunar Rocks team. We're gonna try it again with the Lunar Rocks team because I feel like sometimes, very, very frequently for other characters, extremely infrequently for Tsubai, if you have the character you're farming for in the party, in the domain, sometimes you get good pieces for them. It hasn't worked with Tsubai yet. I don't get it, but it hasn't worked with her yet, so we're gonna pray to the RNG gods, pray, and cross fingers, knock on wood, all of that jazz, because I need some fucking night sky pieces for Tsubai. I have 200 resin. We're gonna spend it all in here tonight, and just hope, hope and prayer and cope. That's all I got. There it goes. Oh my goodness. So while that's loading, because it's gonna take it a minute, I'm sure. Really quick, please make sure that you're subscribed and or following wherever you're watching. I do stream to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all at once. I would greatly appreciate seeing you more in the future. You'll only know to come and see me if you closely follow along with the channel. So, if you want more bingeable content when I'm not streaming, you can go over to my YouTube. I have everything organized into playlists for your viewing pleasure. I have Genshin, I have a few horror games, I have Stardew Valley, I have just a whole lots of everything. And if there's something in particular you want to see, feel free to drop me a comment anywhere, everywhere. I promise I'll see it and I'll let you know what I can do. With all of that said, I do tend to yap. I try not to talk over important storylines or dialogues, but I do tend to yap. Okay, all of that out of the way. I need to go kick some butt.
Gather! This is order. Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
A new moon rises. The sky, the blaze will shine!
Solidify! On the light shines bright!
Be cleansed!
Alright, Sabai. Let's go get you some pieces, baby girl. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed. Come on. Defense, 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 defense. Okay. I tell you what, every time I come in here, it's been giving me Silken Moon. I am so happy to see 2 5-star night sky pieces. I'm so happy. This is good. Okay, wait. Defense is the first substat. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's okay. What am I doing? Oh, sorry, wrong button. Alright, Sans, what you got? Shit. It's an HP, Sans. I'm gonna keep it for now. Like I said, it's the only 5-star night sky set I've seen lately, so keep going. I've also got a transient resin that we're probably gonna crack into this tonight, especially if it starts rolling well. Giving me pieces that I need. We're going to heal her up a bit, and I think I'm gonna throw a crit rate food on this if I have it. Just to kind of get a little bit extra going in here. What other food stuff do I have to sort down there? Let's do that. Or Dinner of Judgment. Okay, whatever. There you go. Right, what crit rate foods do I have that? We might try something else. Let's try these. Baklava sounds good. Alright. Get back to the top and go.
Stabilize! I will have order! Might compel
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Slide.
solidify!
One rotation. That works. awesome that looked. Alright. Here we go. Damn it. Nothing but Silken Moon on that one. Keep going. Curses. Curses, curses, curses. Here we go again.
This is order.
Switch to a
You got this. Behold, done.
That looks so good. She looks so good. With all that stuff going on. We got Aiden running around and Zhongli's Jade Shield. Like, just all of that was awesome. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and crack the transient into this so we can just spend it all up at once. Okay, 2 more sands. One's an HP, still only 1. Ugh. There's a defense sands. There we go, with EM and ER and okay, I'm sold. That's the one. We're gonna star that one real quick. All right, continue challenge. I'm good with that. I think I still need a good night sky flower. And I think I need a circlet as well. Alright, John.
Go get him, Aiden!
Without further ado, on my shield game!
Solidify! This is order! You got this! Hold on!
Be cleansed! Like the dust!
Had a little bit of panic there, but we're okay. Alright, let's go again. A goblet. Can we get a Geo goblet? Nope. But it is double defense. That's okay. Still so many Silken Moon pieces. Good grief. I don't know what I did to deserve that, honestly. We got everybody else's bursts back, so this'll be fine.
I will have order! Go get him, Aiden! Light compels you!
one circlet. Work with me here. I need either defense or crit rate, please. Curses. That's such a good piece, though, for anybody else. Honestly, that's like a Flynn's piece right there. It's EM top, double crits, and double attacks. Like, that's a Flynn's piece. I might need to actually level that one and see if it's any good for him. Okay. Keep going. I got 2 more runs. One is a double, one's a half.
Gather! You got this! You got it, Shadow of Darkness!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Arrogant and presumptuous, it must be done!
Okay. What you got for me? Ew. I'm not saving that one. Okay, that one's got defense percent. If it rolls really... If the other one rolls poorly and this one rolls okay, that would be not terrible. Alright, I got one more single run. And that'll be all she wrote.
Order guides you! While the light shines bright, the light compels you!
First.
Divine light, shield it!
Solidify! This is order! You got it, Shadow of Darkness!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Alright, beautiful. Last chance. That's an attack piece. Poop. 260. Ew. 260 resin down the drain. Let's see how it goes. So, I've been working on my alt account, a whole lot of recording and trying to make plans for the future of that account. And I realized today I finally got to AR20 on it. It's only been like 3 days, but I got to AR20 on it and it gave me all the information about Lantern Rite finally. But I have to finish the Fontaine Archon Quest to be able to go to Lantern Rite. So I've got basically 3 days to complete the Fontaine Archon Quest, get to Liyue, and complete all the stuff for Lantern Rite for all those primos and a freebie character. So, wish me luck. Okay, we're gonna go back to Zibai's favorite pavilion over Yilong Wharf, that's what it was. But on the way, we're going to stop at the Liyue Harbor for our dailies, because I do believe we can get all 4 of our dailies from long-term encounter points today. But yeah, we'll roll up some artifacts and see if we can get any upgrades to buy, but then it's going to be straight into Fontaine for Archon Quest. It's been a while since I did an Archon Quest, honestly. I think the last one I did, I mean, obviously the last one I did was Sumeru. But it's been like 3 weeks for me since I finished that one. I've literally just been stuck doing R&R quests and a bunch of other, like, side-along quests, interludes, and things like that, so... Lordy. Alright, we're gonna yeet some characters back out on expeditions, per usual.
Add
And
Astra at...
let's see if we can do the automatic claim thing. So, I'm gonna use the encounter menu.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Okay. So we got all the stuff without having to go through and do them individually. And I think then if we pop up here, it should still tell us I should have... Yep, it's literally still got all my long-term encounter points. I misread that the other day and thought it was going to eat all my long-term encounter points to do that. It does not. So, we are going to... check my phone in a second. We're going up to Yilong Wharf. Right here. This is her pavilion. This is where I go for anything to do with her specifically. Upgrades that require RNG, anything like that. Rolling artifacts, wishing on the banner, all that sort of stuff. Okay. Why am I still on my alarm page there? Why is my screen so dark? Ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, we gotta do a sit. And we gotta change the time to nighttime. She likes the dark. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go see what we can do with RNG today. What am I waiting on here again? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, it was these. Or whatever. It was something. I need to go farm something. I think it was the other materials. Okay. So, here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got these starred, for that. Alright. I know this one's gonna be a direct exchange, but I'm not gonna toss this one in as fodder because I'm a little bit concerned that I'll need to revert back to it. But for now, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a star on this one because it's the one I was using, so I don't forget. Where's the newest one? Right here. Okay, we're gonna switch to that one. I'm gonna hit a star on it. And... okay. So, I think this is the one we're gonna try here. Let me star that. Okay, Tainari's still got the supposed best piece for her there. We did get one flower here. It's EM. What's this one? This one's EM and crit rate. Why did I not? I'm gonna lock that one too. So we got options here. I'm gonna go there. Why does Goro have this one? Well, fuck that. Goro can have that one. That. That's better for her anyway. It's got the defense stat. Okay. And then... so once we see how things are rolling, then we can... actually, she might have to stick with that feather, because I don't see any other good feathers for her at the moment. Yeah, okay. So she's actually going to stick with the Gilded Dreams feather as an off-piece, I think. Sadly. I'm gonna star it, but we're gonna kill the filter for the moment. Let's deselect and deselect, confirm, so we can see if there's something slightly better. DS piece, no. What do we have here? Double crits, double HP, that's an option. Double crit, double HP. ER, that's Lanyan's piece though, let me not steal that. There we go. That's crit rate, EM, and defense. Oop, sorry. When I hit the star button, it actually locked it and I didn't see it. That one's top line defense, crit damage. Okay. That one's a high defense roll. Good. Alright. We got some options for an off-piece feather is what I'm looking at here. Quite a few, actually. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. We have some options. Let's start with this one. Or... which one's got the D? It's this one with the defense and the EM. So let's switch her to that and just see how it's shaping up. Where was the other really high? That one's the really high defense roll, though. Actually, here, for the very high defense roll. Okay. I want to see how this one's rolling so I can make some actual decisions here. So we need to go at least to 8. Okay, it went crit damage. If I can get 1 defense roll on this one, I will be extremely happy from here on out. Come on, baby cakes. Come on. Double crit damage. Okay, give me one more. Give me 1 roll into defense. I know I never asked for that, but give me one defense roll. I believe in you. Come on. Shit. It's gonna make me push it all the way up. I believe in it. I believe in it. I think we can make it. If we can make it, I will be extremely happy. Fuck yeah, we got it. Okay. Alright, that's solid. I am well pleased. That is a good feather. That is a good feather for her. Okay. Alright. She is locked in on that one. Let's go roll her new four-piece set of Night Sky. See how things are shaping up. This one's a 4-line start. Of course, it goes flat defense, but that's okay. Oh shit, I'm out of Mora. Never mind. We're done. We're done already. Okay. That's how that goes. But we finally got her a 4-piece Night Sky set, and the substats look good. I am very, very pleased to begin with. Her defense is like 1600. Attacks over 1000. The crit damage is fucking wild at the moment. And she's got acceptable ER. What else? The set gives her extra crit rate, right? Yeah, the set gives her extra crit rate. So it goes 30% higher. So she's at 50-ish percent, 48% crit rate. 48% crit rate just at the moment. That's good. I like it. I like it. And we've got a few things that could roll into crit rate anyway, so this is going good. Obviously I still need her talents and everything boosted, but she's coming together. She's coming along well. I'm quite happy. So, we're going to party switch. Not when she's sitting. I always forget it's like that. Okay, we're gonna party switch. And head into Fontaine. So I'm gonna set up basically my exploration and doing all the things party. That's not what I wanted, just deploy. There we go. Okay. So, I need quest. Archon Quest. Oh my god, it's still so long. Okay. That is... It wants me to go to Caravan Rabat to go to Fontaine? What? What? That's odd. Okay. I didn't expect it. I thought I could just go into Fontaine. Well, I gotta go back. Well, I gotta go back to the desert to go to the Land of Water. What the hey? Don't make no sense. Sorry for dinosaur arms. I'm still struggling with my neck. Everything is... Hang on. Oh, there we go. I don't know if y'all could hear that one. That was the good shit. Why we gotta come back to the desert? Go to Fontaine. I don't like it. I wanna go to Land of Water. I wanna go talk to Dragon Daddy. Me.
Good old Caravan Rabat. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
Getting lost in the desert. Honestly.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Excuse me.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
It's hard to say what will happen.
Guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
Ready?
Come
Set.
to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Fuck you, you glutton for punishment. I was just thinking you might be the problem, Paimon. Fuck you, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you,
You were
Paimon never
drowning
ran into
when
any
we
trouble.
met.
At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
It's you!
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually
Blah,
but
blah,
never
blah, blah.
mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking?
Oh?
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to—
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us
That's
so
a
much.
Sealy over there I've been missing.
Don't worry, we'll
Oops.
come back to see everyone.
Sounds
Get it.
good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure. So, when are you leaving?
Journey should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sum.
I don't care. Who is this creep?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it—
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
In her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway.
Good point.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always—
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Gotta find that Sealy. It's over under that tree. I'm gonna get it. Ah, no, it zoomed me away. Ah! Rude. Well, that's an interesting place to drop us. And is that Petrichor over there? Because I've already touched base. No. Oh, this is somewhere different. Oh wait, yes it is. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Well, let me
Mathematics is the foundation of all things.
Here she goes
If you're
again.
interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
I do love how much she snorts. Oh, there's a wave rider down there we can get a hold of. Should be helpful. Go to Romari Time Harbor. Tarbles. Tarbles. Hello, Tarbles. Come on, get me a wave rider. Is that an elevator? It's gotta be an elevator, right? Is this a treasure chest? No, it's a barrel. Mood. Zoom. Oh, hang on. We're struggling over here. There we go. What is that sigil on that sail? Well, this give me flashbacks to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oculus! I'm gonna get it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. apart. Yes. Okay. Oh wait, oh my god, that's a lock and dam. Hang on, no, I want to wrap my wave rider up there. No, 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 put it back. Put it back.
Crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it!
No, put me back. Put me back.
This must be Fontaine's port. Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine.
Stop.
Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Jorah, you are not a turtle. Chill. It's even more impressive than I
Just seeing the
expected.
sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Start by meeting the
Good
Hydra
idea.
Archon.
Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
And also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydra Archon's like? Will we get along?
A very unique
To learn about a
personality.
nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Are they talking about a book?
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
That's
Hi!
Lynette.
We're
Oh,
travelers
well,
new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seemed to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here really quickly to make a cultural commentary. So I'm from the South. I'm from the deep South of the United States, or dis-United States, as the case may be at the moment. Fuck eyes, fuck Trump. But so I'm gonna give a warning that I'm going to mention racial violence for a moment. So in the South, back after the Civil War, so 1870s to honestly to the 1980s, more than 100 years after the end of the Civil War, the southern states frequently, too frequently, committed crimes against humanity called lynchings. They captured black and brown people, hung them, and displayed their bodies in a very meant as entertainment way. people brought their children to the lynchings. They had picnics in front of the body. They took pictures. They cut people up. It was fucking ridiculous. This is making me worried that something similar is going on here. They're grandifying crime and the punishment of crime. Like that's what it feels like to me. And I okay. So I want to be very clear. I'm coming at this from a very particular point of view because of where I live, because of the history of where I live. So, yeah, I can't exactly be happy about hearing Nivelette's name for the first time because I'm kind of stuck on that at the moment. This sounds too much like lynching. Okay, I'm gonna move on.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
I know
a
that
machine
meme.
created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
I know that meme. Oh my god, there's too much emotional whiplash. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. I can focus. Ah! Okay, so this is the Nation of Justice.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show
Who's
some
the
more
little
respect.
cat girl in the background?
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Yeah, I saw Lynette over there. You better be looking.
Who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Is that Linny's,
What are you looking over there for?
poster? Magic show poster?
Huh.
Yep.
Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Why, you think she can't
Maybe
swim?
we better go check on her.
Just because she's a cat girl, you think she can't swim? Rude. Alright, there we go. Alright, after we talk to Lynette over here, I want to ride my little boat up the lock. Can I ride my little boat up the lock, please? That would be super, super cool. I would love that for me. Okay, moving on. I only know her name because I pulled her by accident.
Hello there.
Huh?
Stars on her cheeks?
Ah,
Okay.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids.
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh.
It won't be long before it swallows up.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
You make it sound like you're her...
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Oh, I don't like the energy he's giving off. Oh, what are you, her pimp? What the fuck?
Ah, allow me to introduce myself.
Pimp!
I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
I don't like the way he's talking about her. And I don't like the way she was extremely, like, mopey. Like... This feels wrong.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was...
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so
Don't
willing
talk
to
about
talk
her
with
like
anyone.
she's not there.
In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
He's talking about her like he's trafficking her. I don't like this. The fuck is happening
Oh,
here?
really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some
No,
reason.
this is not like that. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you. Because you always steal all my lines. Okay, move on.
So
Come on.
that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Ugh. He is giving sleaze.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Oh, he's got a teardrop on his cheek.
Did all
He
the
killed somebody.
introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Fucker.
And hello, Paimon.
Ew. Ew! Why he touching her ass?
Handshake. You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when
No.
making new friends.
No.
You should remember it. It might prove useful.
What the fuck is with this guy?
All right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Do not follow the pimp. Paimon.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself.
Paimon, you're about to get us
I'll
all
gladly
trafficked.
take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
No! No. No! I hate everything about that character right now. I hate it. 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 Ugh. I cannot explain more than I have said. Like, he gives me the ick. There is so much ick right now. And I don't know if I'm just overreacting or if I'm actually picking up on something, but that is ick. Linny is ick. I don't want to follow him. I wanted to ride my boat. Can I ride my boat? Can I ride my boat? I'm gonna take my boat up the lock. You can't stop me, Lenny. I ain't moving to a secondary location with you. Freaking pimp. It's not happening. I'm gonna ride my boat in here. You can't stop me. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot me with your magic hat? Nuh-uh. Nope. You ain't stopping me. You ain't stopping me. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. Let me in. Let me in. I gotta get away from this guy. Let me in. No. Ah, let me in. I'm parking right here. That way somebody will know. Somebody will know that I got abducted. I will follow the traffickers.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
What? Oh no, welcome to Duloc. That's not Farina. That's Farina. I recognize that tailcoat.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for
Your
her?
voice grates upon
My
every eardrum
dear
within a half-mile
people,
radius.
Rich
Paimon.
and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
That's clever design. I like it.
Is she talking about us?
Duh!
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless.
That sounds
No.
like a threat.
I have come to receive you personally.
That's a— oh, she's also got
Fear is
heterochromia,
for
don't she? My bad.
insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
You need to stop talking before you get us killed.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Shut up. You are gonna get us killed.
What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Your head's so full of
Hey,
your own
what's
ass
all the
with that
commotion?
hat.
Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Duel.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Duel? Why duel? Why duel?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself
Why?
and this traveler from another land, just as
Spar.
you were hoping to
Not
see.
duel. Spar. Spar I can do.
Now she wants
Spar, not
to
duel.
fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Well, I guess say it out loud, not inside. Bring it on. Hi, Clorand. I know you by name only.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
She started it!
Stand down, Clorand. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Over what?
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
What?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all.
What's the accusation?
Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera
Paimon,
house.
shut the fuck up!
Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
She's not an
Oh,
object.
So that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
I'm pretty sure she literally just made that up on the
You call
spot.
that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
You are the emergency food capsule. That is true.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject...
No, trafficker.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying
I don't like that the
object.
trafficker's defending her.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
It talks, it
As
could
a magician
walk.
who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
Ew.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Lenny do that?
We could have done without the little flashback thingy.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Lenny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Lenny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Did you know that was gonna happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Now he's gonna say
So-
we owe him something.
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Lenny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
This is what I'm saying.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
No. You creep
My
me out,
brother's
man.
always excited to make new friends.
That's not what's happening here.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
We are not offering to help this guy who still might honestly abduct us and traffic us. We're not offering to help. I hate this.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
What? It's a bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about... I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit...
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tight. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets...
Okay. I have a feeling this particular Archon quest is really gonna fuck with me mentally. So, we've got quote-unquote justice, prejudiced justice, let's put it that way. Prejudiced justice as performance, like lynchings. And now we've got the concept of inherited or congenital sin, which is a fundamentalist Christian...
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But, unless one first
I need to think. Inherited sin is a fundamentalist Christian belief. Basically, the whole humanity is born in sin, will die in sin unless they are washed in the blood of Jesus, that whole thing. As an ex-Mormon, I know very much too well about that sort of dialogue and dogma. It's not healthy. So there's that. This oh god, this Archon quest is gonna muck me up real bad. Yeah. I'm beginning to regret all my decisions. Okay, I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through, and this one might take me a while. I'm probably gonna have to intersperse this one with doing a bunch of other stuff. I'm probably not gonna be able to stay focused on it. I have too much trauma!
All their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Oop, I clicked the wrong thing.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. Oh, a magic pocket? Thanks. Please, I'll...
Easy enough, just move along. Where's another one? There's another one. That's a guard.
What's this? So you all...
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophet. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But...
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means
Ooh,
I've given up on the life I have now.
there it goes.
I'd really rather not.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll...
Is there anything else you need to do?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop and...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell...
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some romaritime flour.
I'm gonna take my boat. Oop. It's crazy. Bonk. Whee. Do not get hung up on the sandbar. Don't get hung up on anything. I went the wrong way, didn't I? My bad. I don't care if it's a no-wake zone. You can't catch me to give me a ticket. Boat drifting.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Well, this is a callback to Mondstadt, isn't it? Is our gravity ripple not popping off? Huh. My gravity ripple is not popping off. Weird. Get a few more of them. Take me back to my little boat. Take me back to my little boat. Ready? Zoom! And nice. Parallel park. Nice. Where he at now? Oh. He keeps migrating around. Hold still. Trafficker.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced. Maybe next time you'll feel like.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the opera.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon?
She's all. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Can I take my boat? I want to take my boat. Taking my boat. Stop taking my boat. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. How about they let me take my boat? I just want to take the boat to the top of the lock and down and meet the thing and do the thing. So unfair. When? That was too much text. Just tell me up or down, please. Oh, it spins. Oh, it's spinning. No. Ew. Why it spin? Oh my god. This is taking forever. Yeah, we need a nap, Vina. Damn. Okay, I feel like we're never getting out of here. Are we stuck? Looks like we're stuck. Okay. Woo! Let me out!
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's...
Oculus? Oculus. What? What are... Who? Dear passenger. Are you a shark cat? What are you? The Aquabus? So... You are, yes, question. The Clementine line. Curious about Melus. Okay, what's that? Is... Oh. Young. 400 years? Okay. Monsieur Neuvillette, who brought us from the cavern of Elinas to the court of Fontaine. Aquabus. Like a ferry. That's cool. Also, I was gonna be thinking for... Oh my god, stuff. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, wait. Hey, look, a thing. Hey, look, there they are.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to...
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going now.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her.
I saw the general direction she went.
Oh, did you get...
I'll be all right. It's just...
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
You're right. I have to admit that... But at least we were able to get the stolen items back.
What a slippery little thief!
All right. Let's put this little...
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while.
So you mean it's still boring, even when...
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's...
Whatever.
Okay, I hate to say it,
that's
but
what
I
it's
think
like to be
Linny's
an older
starting to grow
brother.
on me.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
I hate that he's starting to grow on me. She's back? No? Who's that? That's somebody different. Who's that? What's happening?
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician, Linny? And is this...
Hello? I don't believe we've...
Cryo. Book. With a
I'm
key?
Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
That makes sense.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey? Amazing! You recognize... I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I did... Wow, today must be my day.
Why the
Who
half
knew I
monocle?
would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing...
So, Charlotte, what do you usually...
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly... You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from... For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's not good.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right
I
now.
knew it is,
and
Linny.
It's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy.
This whole
I've
country
already
is just a
gathered
country
all
full of
kinds
maniacs,
materials.
ain't it?
I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Bro, wait, what?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
In the nation
Many
of
suspects
justice.
have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
In the nation of justice.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every...
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of... I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
Please. Freaking me out again, Linny. I was just starting to like, hey, wait, what? Why'd I get dropped off in the middle of shit, man? What just happened? I think my game crashed. Oh, no, never mind. Aqua Bus. Not nearly as fun as Cat Bus. I think I'm gonna have trouble staying awake playing Fontaine. Too much water noise. Makes me sleepy. This is giving Ghibli.
I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too. I have an interview to get to. I should get Okay. Paimon hopes we can chat again. Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when... What a tough job. Always running around and...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is...
Some guide you are, Paimon. That's too much. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with where I'm at. What is happening? Don't hold your heart like you're seeing something fantabulous. It's freaking ridiculous. Go to where Linny is. Wow. Oh my god. That was way too much happening. Hey look, a viewpoint. Give me that. Court of Dew and Springs. Okay. Let's see if I can find a way to get to... manhole cover? There's a teleport point on a lower level. What do these mechs do? Something's up here. Just glowing flowers, okay. Markets. Shops and markets. Markets and shops. Heard a bell. It was a very nice bell.
This is our current abode.
Current?
Ah, Fremine, your home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Why is everyone around Linny so depressed?
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Oh, wait. I have heard things. I have heard things through the Genshin grapevine. Arlecchino, they call Arlecchino Father, right? And there's something about an orphanage? Oh. Okay. Okay. That would explain why Lynette and this Fremine character are both very, very depresso. Okay, maybe I'm right. Maybe Linny is a bad guy. Am I right? Is he a creep? Like, don't spoil me. Don't actually answer that question. I wanna sit and simmer in my hatred of him for a little while longer. Okay. Right. I know nothing about the story. I just know that everybody calls Arlecchino Father. So, my non-binary little heart is happy that an obviously femme-ish looking person is being called Father. So, like, that's why it stuck in my brain. Okay.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine.
And now
he
there's
is
a brother.
a phenomenal diver.
They're all orphans.
Hello.
Oh my god, are they all brainwashed?
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
They're all they gotta be brainwashed or something, right? Oh god, yeah, the nervous laugh. Oh no.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, the exploitation, I hate it.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
And we're oblivious. Oh god, we're oblivious. Oh god, okay. Oh. Oh, the exploitation. I was right, he's a trafficker! And of course, we're not going to be able to hear what's being said.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
No.
Oh,
no.
it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework.
That's
Sorry
code.
for the interruption.
That's code.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's
yeah,
our
he's
Fremine. Always quick
brainwashed.
with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, I don't like any of that. Oh. There's another little mellow scene. It's raining. We're acting like this is a big important thing, but it's raining.
Looks like rain.
No.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
da.
But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
I know too much. I've watched too many other
When I was a
Genshin
child,
YouTubers' videos.
My mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
He ain't gonna listen to you. You scritchy little voice.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Oh, the gaslight.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
The smug on him. Ugh. Okay, I take it back. I hate him
It
again.
rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Did we just stand out here on the stoop the whole damn
Was
time?
there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Ugh, I hate how oblivious we are. I hate it.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
It's the leading questions. The giving him, oh my god, okay, giving him an acceptable out. Like an acceptable something to say so that he doesn't give anything away. That's what Linny's doing. He's the fixer. He's guiding. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. They say that autistic people can't pick up on subtle cues. I'm picking up, okay? Like, the fuck. This Lenny character is bad fucking news. I hate this. I hate every bit of this.
I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Structuring the expectation, laying the groundwork for the outsider to only believe what they see because it's what they've been told to see. Fucking hate this.
No trouble at all.
It's extremely manipulative.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Oh no, baby.
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
No, stop it. Oh. Oh. This is genuinely distressing. I hate all of this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Ugh.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
I hate this.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Okay. Okay. I can't continue with this right now. I'm too messed up in my head right now. Like, I knew that. Okay, so let me explain something here, because I don't think I've been very clear about like what I tend to go find to watch on YouTube. So like, I do watch some Genshin YouTubers. I watch Dora44, I watch Eeks, Saber, the Jonathan, Jadalee, and basically I just, every so often, I'm subscribed to all of them on YouTube, and whenever they'll post a video about like meta character like building, or like team comps, I don't watch anything to do with story as much as possible, because I know I want the story, but there's stuff that you pick up on just being in the Genshin space through like the grapevine without knowing any details. I know that Fontaine is supposed to have one of the most, like, shall we say, adult like motifs, not just because it's a nation of justice and therefore there's going to be concepts of morality and injustice and all that, but the fact that it's, I keep hearing that there's like a jailbreak quest line that's almost as bad as the R&R quest line, and but I don't know any details about it, you know. And I know that Arlecchino is referred to as father, and that I've heard that Arlecchino, there's something about an orphanage, like Arlecchino, orphanage, father, all of those things are connected. I've also heard, and it was just once, and I tried not to let it stick in my brain, but I heard through a grapevine that there's some sort of a like drug addiction plot line as well to the Fontaine arc. So I'm clocking all of that without knowing any specific details about any other characters. Like, I thought Lenny was just some cute little magic cat boy. Like, that's all I knew, because I've seen people build him as a character. I've seen them like build it, and he's got the burst with he jumps into the hat with the cat, or he becomes the cat, I don't know. So I know that. And I knew that his sister was Lynette, because I mean, Lenny, Lynette, I mean, it makes sense. They also look alike. Their hair's the same color and they have the same color eyes. Makes sense. And I knew that people don't like Fremine for whatever reason. But I didn't know anything about why. And I think I'm clocking it now that, and I'm going to put this on I'm going to put this on GOT right now. people don't like Fremine because he's not emotive, but he's not emotive, my theory, because he's been fucking tortured. Like, this kid has been manipulated into oblivion. He doesn't have a personality anymore. That's what I'm seeing. The way Lenny was controlling the narrative there was, oh, it's starting to rain. I need to do these wishes before my internet completely cuts out. So I'm just doing 2 wishes tonight. One for Tsabai, one for Nivelette, and then I'm going to call it a night. Because I am very, very frustrated with the Fontaine arc already. So, let's do this, but I didn't realize it was going to rain tonight. So let me do this before it completely shuts down my internet. I don't think we're going to get anybody, though, because my pity's not great. There could always be luck, but you never know. Alright, so there was nothing on Tsabai banner. Let's try Nivelette. That's fine. Yep, so that makes 36 pity. I am happy to save up for Flynn's when he reruns next week. I would love some more constellations. I did luck into a C1 Flynn's when he ran the first time. I would love to have him some more constellations. He's my boy. Okay, so that's gonna be all for me tonight. I'm sorry. Tonight was a lot of me spazzing out and talking. I'm sorry. That's how my brain is at the moment. I'm kind of galaxy braining on Fontaine. So my internet's probably gonna go, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank y'all for watching. Please make sure to subscribe because I probably do need to actually record all of my Fontaine questing for this one, because I feel like I'm gonna keep having issues with it. So I don't want to deprive y'all of all that. So y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Come see me tomorrow night. What is today? Today's Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow night. We'll find out. I'll see y'all then. Have a good one. Don't let my chaos bite you in the butt on the way out. Bye!